And I am excited to see everybody here today because I made a video just for you. Yes, I did. And I'm excited about it. Today, I want to show you an unboxing, if you will, some purchases that I recently made from Temu. Okay, I know some people are going to say, why are you buying things from Temu when you can go to Joann Fabrics or Walmart? Well, the truth of the matter is, I don't have an opinion just yet about Temu. I just started buying things, some little things here and there, and I guess I'll give you my opinion later. I've heard bad things and I've heard good things. So we'll talk about that at another time. Let's just enjoy the purchases that I made for my new obsession, which is called dun 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 collage journaling. Let me tell you the story about collage journaling and how I got into it. My son and I were sitting there watching YouTube one day, and we came across a video of a lady just sitting there cutting paper. She was cutting paper and ripping paper and putting stickers in a notebook or a journal. And we were like, there was no talking or anything like that, and we literally watched a couple of these videos, and then I turned to my son and I said, dude, what is the point of this? I mean, it's relaxing and everything, but I don't get it. Do you make these journals and sell them? Look at all the supplies she has. It must have cost a fortune. Well, I really have to admit that my curiosity was sparked, and I talked to my kid about it, and I said, I think I'm going to go to the dollar store. I'm going to go to the dollar store and see what kind of things they have and see if maybe I can figure out the whole excitement about doing this. I am not embarrassed to tell you that I am now a collage journal addict. I had to make this video because my son sees me working in my journal almost daily, and he says, Mom, are you still practicing? Yes, I am. I am still practicing. With journaling, you can mindlessly sit and cut paper. You can rip paper. You can go through old magazines. Here's an example of a 2021, what are they called? Planners that I spent so much money on. And I just happened to think, wow, these are really cool little things that you can add to your journal. I mean, this is crazy. But you would pay money for this online or in a store that has journaling or scrapbooking materials. And you slap some glue on it and put it in your journal, and there's a feature for your page. I also subscribed in the past to multiple crafting, artsy kind of magazines, I guess, and went through those because they're just sitting on the shelf, and I cut out some really cool pictures that I think I will most likely be using in journal entries or journal pages sometime in the future. I had a lot of fun cutting all this stuff up. I can't even tell you how exciting it was. So I went to the dollar store and I just got a fake little notebook, and I purchased some stickers there, and then I came home and said, I need more. So I went on Temu. So let's look at some of the things that I got for Temu. All right, here's a background paper set. It doesn't identify which one it is, but I love this set. I love the dark muted colors. They're just beautiful. Let's look at these. I love this. I just love that. I got so many ideas for that. This is like a galaxy far, far away. There's a little bit of steampunk in this one. Gears. That'll be fun. Now I have to tell you, I got so excited about this one that I must have clicked it twice because I got 2 packages. So there's a lot of opportunity with this set. This one I think I'm going to use with an additional set that I got because I have found some colors in here which will open up next that I think will go with some of this. But here we go with that. Pretty. It's a very celestial jewel tone, maybe. Kind of steampunky. There's the nice wave. Stars and flowers. The star is beautiful. Don't laugh, but this just reminds me of space gas. Or a bowling ball. We both love this one. My son and I love this one. I'm not really sure what it is, if it's my jewelry making experience or my stained glass experience, but I love this tiled one. This is my absolute favorite one, and we will be making a page with this one very soon. I love it. A little star worship there. And then this set comes with 2 pages of stickers. Which you can apply to your pages if you want, or put them on envelopes, or give them to your grandchildren and let them stick them on the refrigerator, whatever. But they're very pretty. These are very small, and they are styled along the lines of these here. Hopefully you can see. Hopefully you can see just how beautiful they are. So like I said, I accidentally purchased 2 sets of these. So I have an idea. Like I said, Todd and I discussed it. We're going to use this on a page and probably that one, along with, maybe it was the space gas one, I don't remember. Either this one or this one, actually, the space gas bowling ball. And you know, you can rip these pages in half or just little snippets of it and cut this here because this features 4 women. It doesn't have to be one piece, and just put it together as a mosaic, and you add other stickers and stamps and all kinds of stuff. We're going to get into that. That's going to be interesting. I hope you guys like this. My journey into collage journaling. So next, like I said, we're going to look into this set. This set also comes with the little cute stickers. Now, I haven't learned yet if a lot of companies do this, or if this is a particular company. This one has a name. This is called the Magic Set. Ooh, it's magic. So let's put these to the side and then look at the graphics on this. So this has, in my opinion, kind of a gothic-y fantasy magic, I guess, magical effect to it. You got, I'm assuming like a sorceress or something. Another view of the same castle. And some steampunky type medallion. It's very pretty and ornate. Another view of the castle. Oh, look, and the bat. There's another bat too. Interesting. Very cute, I think. Another medallion with some flowers. Oh, this is either the child of the corn or the child of the sorceress. I don't know. She's kind of got a curiously ominous look to her. Don't want to run into her in the forest. Another medallion. Ooh, these look like crystal orbs of some sort. Maybe to tell your future. You're not leaving this castle. And another view of a peasant or a hedge witch. Here she is again, and she's got a beautiful lantern with her. And then we got some potion bottle, maybe. Very ornate, very, very ornate. Pendant of some sort. Then we've got orbs out in the forest. It looks like it's a first of spring or going into autumn scenes. And then there's a cat. He's the guardian of the castle. Some more potion bottles and books. And then the last page, there's candles, an urn of some sort. And this is where you sit and take your nap in the afternoon when you're all done trouncing around the forest and putting spells on people in your castle. That's a very pretty set. I like that one. Okay, what else have we got around here? Here is a very similarly themed set in blue. Now, if you didn't notice in the last set that I showed you, these have lines down the center. So even though you get 12 sheets or 24 sheets, how much the set says, some only have 10. But then you double it and you have extra pictures to put on your journal pages. So let's look at these and see what's in here. So, we got a nice bird. Now I can't tell you, but I think that's a curve, possibly. Lantern and a thistly looking like plant. It looks kind of pokey. There's that bird. He is really seriously watching. Nice blue butterfly. Look at the ornate in there. That's beautiful. A bottle to put your thistles in. Pokey potpourri. And oh, look at the beautiful dragon. Now, you know what? I hope he's a friendly dragon because he's so pretty. I'm not quite sure what that is, but it's pretty. The wise old owl. And possibly a frame mirror. Oh, this must be the sorceress. Of course, she's got a beautiful bird in her hair. The one that's watching the castle. More thistly things in a frame. Lots of pokey thistles in this one. Oh, there's her castle. Very nice castle. And these are multi. If you notice, some of them are just the pictures. And this has got the printing in it, which is very popular in journaling. Nice, scary looking tree. Or a very undernourished tree. More thistly things. A spell bottle. That's got poison in it. Made from thistly things. There's our tree again. Oh my, she's serious. She's probably the sorceress. Oh wait, this has got to be the sorceress. There you go. Oh boy, this is the old scary wizard. He's scary. Oh, she's cute. She looks like, well, if she's not a sorceress, she might be the guardian of the gate, like at the Wizard of Oz. And then we have another lantern. The lanterns actually are quite pretty. And thistles. Okay, that was a very pretty set. Now, let's look at... We have another yellow one. I just happened to grab 2 yellow sets. Does it say what it is? I cannot see. Put your glasses on. Well, there's 18 sheets. Okay. up to the artist's interpretation what the theme is. There. Here we go. This is very beautiful. The artwork on the women is very, very gorgeous. Very pretty. Just like it could be like a grimoire or a spellbook or something. Ooh la la. And you'll notice in a lot of these, it has wording on here. It makes no sense unless it's a different language I don't know. I think they do that so that you don't like put some story or something on your page that you don't know about. Pretty shoes. Ooh, I love the colors in this one. She's gorgeous. That would make a nice fall entry in your journal. Pretty. Very nice. Very nice. And a purse. This kind of would be good if you were doing like an old century storefront. That's the idea I get from that. Oh, and I got some plain pages. Oh, that one's just beautiful. I like that one. Ooh, I want that in my room. Oh, that's almost a bridal look to me. A little steampunky clock. Now these I find kind of cool to use, where there's an image on one side. Excuse me for not looking the microphone. I hope that didn't hurt your ears. Anyway, so you can actually fold these in the center if you don't want to rip them or cut them. So this would go in the binding of the book, and I'll give you examples in a little while. But this would be the center binding of the book, and then you would place decorative stickers and envelopes and beads, whatever you want, rhinestones, roses on this page, but kind of leave this clear so that, you know, the image comes through. But a lot of people would cover this up. I kind of think minimal is better, but that's just my taste. Then we got some floral pages. Now these are the ones you'd probably want to rip up and place in a decorative fashion on your pages. Very pretty. I absolutely love the, oh, look at that. I love the color scheme in this set. Beautiful, beautiful. There you go. Little gothic look there. That was a very pretty set. I like that very much. Let's look at something different right now. I'll give you an example of some of the things that I'm talking about. So here we have stickers, which now I want to tell you, I don't think that I have spent more than $2 on any given item from Temu. So this could have been, since I don't have the exact amount here, could have been like $1.19. This whole packet of 20 pieces of stickers. Now I have used one already in another package. I also have this package in pink. And I just used 2 of them, I think, too, for the edges. So the lily of the valley goes down like that. And you could put this on the side of your page, or if you have a taller book. I have 2 journals. Well, now I have 3. You know, you can put these in any way. You can put them this way. You don't have to necessarily match them up, but they're all like side or top or bottom of page stickers. And they're PET pictures, stickers. And sometimes they're hard to The back comes off if you can get it off. When you're wearing very fake nails, it's not that easy. But you know, you have to have pretty nails when you're doing the internet. So, but here you go. Sorry about that. And then you just stick them on the page. The majority of the stickers are like that. But I can get a gander at these. Maybe I shouldn't have just dumped them on the table like that. But yeah, they're very pretty. If you want to just kind of look for a minute on those. This is the packaging that it came in. This maker here, Mokar, I've got a number of his different stickers, PET stickers. Some are just paper, and you have to glue them. I use Elmer's glue in the stick, like when we were little kids, and double-sided tape, depending on the size of the actual sticker. I also use, like I said, PET. These are the clear plastic. They come like this in rolls. And then they have peel-off stickers, paper stickers. So there's a variety that you can choose from. Moving on. Yeah, let's get those out of here. Cat's gonna love the one I just dropped on the floor. And here's another example of stickers that you can get. In this particular college journaling, I have noticed that they really like to use stickers with numbers on it. I mean, quite honestly, it's like whatever you can find, stick it in a book. We got like 5.5 days. Got these. I won't call them out, but they love tags. An inventory tag. Ice coupon. Various number. Yep. Looks like a receipt of some sort or a tag. Just different. Here's a cool one with different kind of postage and letters and newsprint. Another one. I believe there's about 2 of each style. Crossley Field, Cincinnati, Ohio. Now I'm kind of obsessed with trying to get everything to collaborate with my theme or my story that I'm trying to tell you with my journal entries. So I read these constantly because I don't want to put Joe's Meat Market on a fashion page because that's so uncouth and inappropriate. So my journaling takes a little bit longer than some people. Anyway, a lot of different kind of tickets. Electric Light Orchestra. Cool. And then you can get stamps, and you can stamp things in here, or I sometimes write with my fine tip pen or my gel pen. Ooh, more numbers. 26 cents. And then they have like the big tags or labels. None of these, well, these here are stickers, but this kind of stuff in this particular package is just copy paper, printed. So you would need to use glue or double-sided tape. So here is one package. I believe there were more space ones in this particular package, but I separated them because I had purchased some planetary type stickers and such, so I kind of wanted them all together. My goodness. Yeah, isn't this entertaining? No. Get on with it. Thank you very much. And then let's see, what else can I show you? Then you could get these little booklets. These are kind of cool. Retro series. So this would have like darker newsprint, I guess. Maybe it's supposed to represent older type. And there's basically advertisements, news articles in each little stack. And one of these that I have, there's actually a Harry Potter article. But they're cool. They are, in reality, the same thing. Just shuffle through it and you'll see multiples. But, you know, these are really cool. I also have another one. And let me get that one for you. Well, maybe I won't. Nope, I didn't bring it. Well, son of a gun. Okay. So what have I got here for you? Oh, this one's kind of cool. Now I have to admit, and I'll show you where they went. Oh, and you have to know this. I didn't just get these, right out of the mailbox. I admit, I have been I have been practicing journaling for my videos. Right, honey? Anyway, so I have used some of these. I've tested the products out. But there is this is I believe it's called the Dark Steam Kingdom stickers. And these are really cute. I had a hard time figuring out what I wanted to do with these. I really did. Because they are so dark, and I'm not really an expert with steampunk. So I wasn't sure what the appropriate way to decorate with this is. But I kind of figured it out. There's those medallion things. I don't know what that is, but they seem to be everywhere. She's pretty. Not so pretty, but kind of cool. Oh, there's a picture of me. And goggles. Oh, how so cute. Oh, that is awesome. So this one, I have this, in this series, I have 2 sets. Let's see, the dark one, can't remember the other one was. I'll do that later. Then, when you get into journaling, you'll find that sheets of music are very popular. And burnt and torn pages, as I mentioned about the torn pages, that's a must. You have to burn and you have to tear pages. Me, I choose to take ink and a blotter and put them around the edges when I make my own. But here are some paper. They're just writing paper. You would glue this, or better probably double-sided tape these to your book. You can rip things off if you want to, if you just want to water lily. Like if you just want this stanza, and not this down here, and you're just filling in a small space. You would just rip this here and stick it on there. It's quite a fascinating hobby. But you know, I gotta tell you, I was talking to my daughter, who also is an artist. Actually, she went to my ed, so she's a real artist. And I told her that I don't understand my fascination with it. Why do I want to do this every day? And she says, well, first of all, if it gives you peace and happiness and you can relax, it's worth every penny. And she says, and who does not like shredding paper? The sound of shredding and cutting paper. This reminds me of like the 40s, maybe 40s. I don't know. You know, with Fred Astaire dancing on stage. And then in the background, yeah, got the orchestra. Okay, I'm thinking I have finished it at this point. But I've used a couple sheets of this in my work, which we will ultimately see. Well, I think what I'm going to do now, excuse the noises in the back, but I'm... Todd? I'm going to edit that out. So I'm going to show you my dollar store purchases. The day that my son and I went to the dollar store, and I decided I was going to get things to try this new art form that I discovered. This is just a, I'm going to say a 5 by 6.5, 7 notebook. And it's got, as you'll see, it's got the blank pages in it. I was really excited to find these. Not the best, came from the dollar store, but I didn't realize that when you start lifting things off the page with foam inserts and tape, sorry about that, it really kind of messes up the binding a little bit. But I think that's part of it. That's part of the fun with this. So this was my first purchase. This literally was my first sticker. I thought, oh, this is so cool. Look at how the pictures kind of rise up off the page. And I really love these bicycles. Beachcombers or street bikes. They look like, you know, something that my grandma rode. I actually have one in my garage. It's yellow with the basket and a cup holder. So then this was my second day. Now, and I'll tell you, and I'll show you this eventually. I made this, the music print here. I used a stamp, and I stamped this bicycle. And then the words here I did with my stamp, and then I added an additional stamp here. So if you were into stamp booking, this is a perfect way to use your stamps if you've gotten kind of tired of, you know, cutting pictures of the grandchildren out and putting flowers around it or something. I'm assuming that's what stamp booking was when it was very popular. I believe it still may be. I never got into it because I have photo albums for my grandchildren and my family. This is different. This is ripped paper and washi tape and bizarre, strange little newspaper clippings. I made this one. Like I said, you take this little sponge pad with ink and you rub it around the edges and you make it look like it got burnt up in a fire or it's very old. So, show you, we'll just flip through a couple of pages or just do it quickly. I hope you enjoy my practicing book. There's a lot of elements that you can put into this washi tape. Bought it at Joann Fabrics a couple years ago. Does not stick. It's really ticking me off. This is, I love the colors in this one. The one thing that I have a problem with, this is from the calendar book, the planner that I had. I thought these are really cute, you know. I am going to make a very beautiful life for myself, no matter what it takes. And this one says, doing what you love is never a waste of time. I'm still working on this page because I think I showed you some of the things on other pages that I had cut out, like the little note lines and such, that I'm going to add here. So that's kind of a work in progress. And then we got this beautiful page. I had fun doing this. This was my first attempt, before I had the steampunk stickers, that I did with a steampunky kind of theme. And then I also have an issue is naming my art, naming the pages. Like, time is relevant. That's what I put on there. A lot of people have lots of words they write in their journals, and me, I like, geez, it's just pretty to me or relaxing. So do I write that on every page? Oh, you need coffee. Everybody needs coffee and cake and cookies. I like this. I like the colors on this. I made this, and this I ripped out of a magazine. This one, if you can tell what it is, let's see if I can turn it so you can see it. Might not be in the whole frame, but I am an artist, okay? I work with multiple different types of media, meaning paint, metals, chalk, charcoal, beads, glass jewelry, patinaing, metals for jewelry, etc., stained glass, and now journaling. So I kind of dedicated this one to myself a little bit. Inspiration, live, create, tell the story, because that's what art is, telling stories. So I cut all these out of one of my art magazines. I also am a photographer. Not really. I just have a fancy camera I don't know how to use, but you know, you're a photographer once you get one of those fancy cameras and all the equipment. This, sometimes there's little hidden, poison, little hidden spots that you can make little doorways and passages. I'm just learning, but there's little witches and stuff on here, and kind of menacing looking bottles there. Oh, then you come over and there are apothecaries. Son of a gun, who would have known? These are stickers and washi tape that I have in my collection. This is a stamp that I have. I was excited to use this. And here's an example of the ripping. You take a sticker and you rip it in half. You put one half here, you put one half there, and it has a surprising, interesting element that it adds to your page. So not into Valentine's Day. Let's get past that. I love this one. This guy is so cute. No words or no title on here, but I can't help but say, what does the fox say, every time I come to this page. So I think I'm going to have to put, what does the fox say, right there. I'm going to have to. I don't know. I haven't yet, but every time I look at it, I sing. Okay. So that's all I did in this book. Well, I have been on here for about a half an hour showing you my beautiful first purchase in my collection. I have a lot more. I hope this is something you would like to explore with me. You don't have to start at Temu or Joann Fabrics. If you want to run out and go to the dollar store, they have a good amount of stickers. I mean, you're going to end up going to Temu because you get the best deals there. But trust me, I know. But you are going to enjoy this, I hope. And I hope that you'll stay with me and you'll share with me and watch me as I teach myself and learn how to do this and relax with this. Please, please like this video, even if you hated it. Like it because it helps with the algorithm that grows my page. And subscribe. Then you can see more of me and my fun projects. I'll just give you a little hint. My son will be joining me on some of my adventures. We're going to do resin projects and pouring acrylic art on canvas and getting it all over the place. We're going to bake things we've never eaten before. And even if it's burnt, we're going to try it. We just are going to give dog massages, teach you how to do that. Just all kinds of things that I've never done or barely have done or would like to try. And I want to share it with you. My humor is weird. Hopefully it'll make you laugh. And hopefully you'll learn something. If nothing else, I hope you just enjoy it and you want to continue sharing it with me. Again, my name is Sandy, and I am very happy that you are here today. And I hope to see you again because I'm going to be making yet another video just for you. Thank you and good night.